Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Johnson. I just wanted to show you how my lesson plans are going to be set up during distance learning. I'm using just the Intro to Art weekly lesson for the first week, but it will be identical for each of my classes. So it's going to look very similar for basic drawing and also very similar for ceramics. What you will do is go to Classroom and you will open up the weekly lesson. I will post it on Mondays. What you will find is over here on the left, this week's goal, what it is that you're going to be turning in, different supplies that you can use. I'm really trying to make this so that you can use basic materials that you have at home. You will not necessarily need anything special. And if you have any issue with that, please contact me. Different modifications that you could use if you don't find that you have exactly what you need to complete the assignment, and how I'm going to give you some feedback. Directions are also over here. I'm going over those right now. You're going to have a calendar for the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. On each day, I have your learning target first. So this is what you're trying to do in that day. Trying to make it 30 minutes or less per day, unless you want to spend some more time on your artwork. And then I have the activities and different steps that you take to get here. So for example, an Intro to Art on Monday, and this week it's a little different because we're not going to actually roll this out until tomorrow, but it tells you to take the quiz on color theory. Your score does not count against you, but it says to click here. So you would just click on the link and it's going to take you to the Google form that you need to fill out. Okay. I have also read this article and click here. So again, you would click on that link and it's going to take you to the article that you need to look at in order to complete the lesson. In all of my courses, if necessary, there's going to be videos and tutorials. So for example, in Intro to Art for Tuesday, it says read the directions, click here, and it's going to take you to the directions for the lesson. And in drawing, for example, you're going to have a different lesson, but it's going to be set up on a Google Doc very similarly with your goal and with some visual examples, the directions, and how I'm going to assess what you're doing. My internet's being a little bit slow right now, so this is kind of choppy. It will be the same for each class. I am also putting up video tutorials on YouTube. So sometimes it'll say watch my video demo and to click here. Each day I will post those if necessary. So you might not see them for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday yet, but I am continually adding to them as I'm learning to do this. So you'll just check this each day for what you need to do. Very important, at the end of the week, you will, or daily, it just depends on what the assignment is. Just make sure you follow the directions for that day. If it says to make a comment in Google Classroom for that day, please do so. If it says to turn in your project or your a picture of your work, you're just going to be turning that in on Google Classroom. And if you have any questions, I'm going to be available. I'm online all the time. So you can always send me a text via Remind. You can write a comment on Classroom, or you can send me an email to my school email if you have any questions. In general, by Friday, you will have your work turned in. As long as it's turned in by Friday at midnight, even Saturday, that's fine. But we will start a new goal the following Monday. So enjoy. I tried to make these so that they are easy to complete at home. Just ask me if you have any questions or need help with feedback, getting materials. I hope you enjoy, and I really hope that you take some time to get involved with making art over this time off because it's going to be very helpful for you. I will be in touch.